It has been an incredibly anxious time in Kuwait. For the last 43 days, expats, workers, and citizens have been grounded or forced to take long overland detours due to the extended closure of Kuwait International Airport. But we are finally seeing concrete signs of stability. The recent U.S.-Iran ceasefire is currently holding, and the immediate tension in the regional airspace is beginning to settle. This stabilization leads to the single most common questions travelers are asking right now. When will commercial flights officially resume? Today, we have a major update directly from Jazeera Airways regarding their operations and the imminent reopening of Terminal 5. Returning to normal operations requires two parallel tracks to align: regional peace and ground-level logistical readiness. Let's look at exactly where the airline stands. During this 43-day shutdown of their home base, Jazeera Airways kept their fleet moving. They executed an immediate logistical pivot, shifting their operations across the border to temporary hubs in Saudi Arabia, specifically Dammam and Kaisuma, to keep Kuwait connected to the rest of the world. As the VO says count, the chart begins to rise. This count shows the scale of that temporary operation. Despite the crisis, they successfully transported exactly 73,655 passengers, maintaining steady routes to 27 different destination cities. Beyond passenger transport, the Saudi air bridge maintained essential workforce mobility for visa holders and secured the flow of critical cargo, like fresh poultry and produce, into Kuwait's markets. To handle check-in logistics without an actual airport, they built a 2,500 square meter temporary processing facility at the Mishref Fairgrounds. This setup successfully reduced total passenger journey times by over 5 hours. Managing a relocation of this scale shows Jazeera's operational machinery is ready. By postponing dividend distributions, the airline built a liquidity buffer of over $240 million, enough to sustain these complex operations for up to 9 months. This leads to their latest official announcement. Jazeera Airways states they are 100% prepared to resume direct operations from Terminal 5 in Kuwait. On the ground, this readiness means their aircraft are positioned, their flight crews are actively deployed, and the physical terminal infrastructure is fully prepped to process travelers. Over the last 24 hours, this announcement sparked a wave of rumors and confusion on social media. People are asking, if the airline is completely ready, why aren't flights departing from Kuwait today? Looking at this photo of Terminal 5, you can see the stanchions and queue lines are completely set up. However, there is a distinct difference between airline operational readiness and government regulatory clearance, which is still pending. Before any passenger can board, the Kuwait Directorate General of Civil Aviation must complete a rigorous safety assessment of the airport's damaged infrastructure and issue a formal airspace clearance. We are currently in a holding pattern. The airline has checked every box on their list, and they are now waiting on the Kuwaiti government to provide the final signature to open the airspace. The moment that approval is granted, we will see a rapid transition. Jazeera's logistical nodes and active flight paths will immediately shift from those temporary Saudi bases back to their central hub in Kuwait. Until that happens, do not travel to the airport. Acting on social media rumors about airline readiness will only leave you standing outside a closed terminal. Passengers must wait for a formal, official declaration from the Kuwaiti government, explicitly stating that the airspace and Terminal 5 are legally open. To manage your bookings or request refunds, rely strictly on the official Jazeera Airways app or the Civil Aviation website. The pieces are moving into place. While the terminal remains quiet for now, the airline is on standby, and we will update you the second the government provides the final green light to return to the skies.